Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. Today we're looking at the new Kahr Arms X9 double stack 9mm handgun that was first introduced by yours truly. I got a prototype. I showed you everything I knew about it at that time, but I did not, well, I shot it, but it wasn't quite ready, and this one's ready. I will guarantee you that. Took it to the range, had a great time with it. I'm going to share that. But not a day goes by where someone doesn't say, hey, when is the Kahr Arms X9 going to be released? I've waited long enough. Well, it has been released. The issue is demand is so high that they're hard to find. Trust me, if you look hard enough, you can find the X9. Let's run it down. It has the Kahr mag. The Kahr mag is a 10-round magazine. It actually ships with this right here with the base plate. I put the base plate on that one, but it'll ship like this, and you can put the base plate on yourself, but it'll have 2-finger contact. That pinky will wrap around, or you can go with the base plate, put it on there just like that for 3-finger contact. They redesigned the grip from any other Kahr handgun to this. Okay, some slight texturing here, back strap, front strap, nice grip on the handgun, and you're looking at a 3.54 inch barrel, and that smooth Kahr double action trigger. All right, so if you're familiar with it, you know it, and you will know also that Kahr Arms are extremely accurate handguns. There is no doubt about that. I find it best, and this is a tip I got from Rider's Range. I grip this hand really hard and this hand softly, and then I just work that double action, and this thing is extremely accurate. It does have forward serrations right there. The standard bar dot sight system will come with it, but it's optics ready for a direct mount Holosun 407K footprint, and that's what I have on there. Working great, worked great at the range, got that thing sighted in, and man, it was really nice, I have to say. It is not that heavy either. You're looking at just a hair over 20 ounces unloaded, about 25 ounces loaded, and I want to show you some magazine options because this is so interesting. Okay, so what I have here is a SIG P365 mag. I could throw that in. That's a 12-round mag. It doesn't sit flush, but I want to show you something about this, and it will work just fine. Same with the Hellcat mag, Springfield Armory Hellcat mag. That's a 15-round mag, and it'll work just fine. The reason I'm showing you that is because I also want to show you what is in the case. It'll come in this case here, and then here we have a registration code, which will also get you another mag. So it'll ship with this and the base plate that's available, and then you can get another mag. So essentially 2 mags. It'll ship with one. The owner's manual, and this is the base plate of the mag, but also 2 grip extensions. This is for the SIG 17, P365 17 or 15 round mag. It's the spacer. All right, it's the spacer. So you put that spacer in there, will sit flush, and it'll look like this. And there you go, 17 plus 1. All right, they give you 2 of them. It matches the same grip texturing, but I did take the Springfield Armory Hellcat mag to the range. Let's see how well that performed. Here I have a Springfield Armory Hellcat mag, 15 rounds. Let's go ahead and put it in there, see how well it feeds, fires, and if the slide will lock back after the last round. A full 15 here. no problem. Another point worth mentioning is that the slide stop is ambidextrous, as well as the magazine release can be switched over to the other side. Let me revert back to some previous footage when I brought out the P9 and show you the difference between the older Kahr handguns and the X9 with the disassemble. Kahr owners understand that the other handguns, this pin here needs to be removed. So you just bring the slide back a little bit, push that pin out a little bit, then grab it, remove it, pull the trigger, and off comes the slide. Here we have an uncaptured recoil spring, all steel guide rod. The X9 is completely different. With the slide locked back, this lever here needs to be pushed down, so we push it down like that, drop the slide, pull the trigger, and off comes the slide from the frame. Here we have a captured recoil spring, steel guide rod, and then the 3.54 inch barrel. Much easier, much quicker, and overall a more simple process. And then to reassemble, just get that back into place. We're going to move this back, lock the slide back, push that lever back, and it is reassembled. The recoil spring is captured as I showed you. It's a bit heavy, it's not too bad, but that will minimize the recoil impulse. As far as holsters are concerned, I'm sure there are Kydex producers out there working on molds and Kydex holsters for the X9. I went with this VersaCarry leather OWB holster. It's called the Archangel. They say this holster is made from water buffalo leather. It's very cool. I like it. It has about a 1/2 inch clearance there. Fits nice and snug. I'm not pushing this holster maker VersaCarry or anything else. I'm just saying what I went with because I like the way it fits in here. And I've been going OWB lately, and I found this to be a very nice choice. There is the new Kahr Arms X9. It is out and ready to be purchased. High in demand. Hard to keep up the pace, but be patient. Keep searching. You'll find the X9. MSRP $549. It remains lightweight, easy to shoot, extremely accurate, optics ready, with double stack and many options with magazines. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.